Hey, welcome to the August Pop Collection Update video. Keep bustin'. Alright. We got some great pops this month. I'm happy and excited to show you what all we got. Now, I'm not doing the price I paid versus how much it's worth thing in the corner, because to be perfectly honest with you, I don't remember how much I paid for a lot of these. Now, I didn't, if anything, the highest I paid was retail on them. I didn't go over retail on any of these. And a lot of them I did get bargains on. So at the end, I'll just show you the update of what Stashpedia says my collection is actually worth now, okay? We'll just do that. That's the far easier way. And I might do a couple little other things in the video, depending on how much time I got. You'll have to wait and see. So anyway, let's get started. First up, this is a set that I really think is awesome, and I really want to get all of them. And I didn't think I would until I actually saw it in store. It is Apprentice Mickey. I think this Mickey set is the 90th anniversary of Mickey. I think this set is pretty friggin' awesome. So this is Apprentices from, Fantasia. Really digging this one. So I gotta pick them all up. Now, I'm still trying to get all of the Infinity War pops. So you gotta get the commons along with the awesome ones. And this is the common Thanos. Now, I have the Walmart exclusive Thanos, but I had to get, obviously, the common for the collection as well. Really digging this. He looks super happy. You can probably hear Spot. Now, to go along with Infinity War, we got the Walgreens exclusive Cull Obsidian. I had to order him because I could not find him in stores, so he came from their website. And the box came in awesome shape, so thank you, Walgreens, for not screwing me over. And he's really heavy too, so I'm glad to have him, even though he's got his hands. So even though, if you saw the movie, you know what happened. Alright, I'm trying to zoom through this. I don't want it to be like a 80-hour video. So up next, like I said, commons of Infinity War. We got the common Iron Man. I had been delaying getting him, but he's pretty awesome. And I'm digging it. Now, still got to get the maskless one from FYE at some point. Alright, up next is from my most anticipated video game probably ever, the Spider-Man PS4 game. We got Spider-Man. I found this one in a GameStop when I was coming back from vacation, and I didn't even know it was out yet, but I found it sitting there, and I had to grab it. Now let's go back to the Mickey set. We've got Steamboat Willie, Steamboat Mickey, whatever you want to call him. And I thought he was Steamboat Mickey, to be honest with you. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been a long ass time since I've seen the original cartoon, but I love the black and white look of him. He looks pretty awesome. He's got his little wheel there. He's just piloting a steamboat, if that's what it's called, piloting. I don't even know. Alright, up next, a friend of mine from work found this for me at Walmart, because I missed out on him the previous month when I got the Groot Walmart exclusive. He found the Guardians of the Galaxy Stan Lee. So hyped to have Stan Lee in my collection. You gotta have a Stan Lee in any Marvel collection. I mean, hell, you need all the Stan Lees in the Marvel collection, but at least I've got this one. The Xandar Civilian, I think is what it's called. Got a phone call, give me a second. And I'm back. That was actually a phone call about another pop that you'll see in next month's video. Alright, up next, we got one. Now this one disappointed me quite a bit. Now when I was on vacation, I stopped in pretty much every damn store that sold pops I could find. And I couldn't find anything that I really, really wanted. I found some stuff on my wish list, and this is one of the ones on my wish list, but it was like lower tier stuff. It's the 8-bit Freddy Krueger. Now, when I bought him, alright, he was valued at $10, according to Stash. I remember this because this is something that drove me insane. He was valued at $10. The next morning, $4. His value plummeted right after I bought him. It doesn't matter because I'm not going to sell him, and I like him to have him in my collection. He's pretty heavy too. But it just tripped me out that the next friggin' day his value plummeted. And you know, to go along with Freddy, you gotta have Jason. This is the first Jason that I've got in my collection, and if you guys know my channel, you know how much I love me some Jason. I was looking for just the common, you know, regular Jason, but I can't seem to find him out in the wild, so I had to pick up the 8-bit Jason. He's pretty cool looking. I still need to find the 8-bit retro Jason, but I haven't seen him around in quite a while. So up next, we got another common Infinity War, Groot. I love me some Groot. My daughter loves some Groot, so I try to get all the Groots I can get. You gotta love Groot. The only one I got from the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, I mean, there was a couple that I thought were cool, and a couple I still might want to get at some point, but this was the only one I wanted to rush out and get. And if you know me, you know my channel, you probably know what it is. Iron Man Mark 1. You know I have to get the Iron Man, or any of the Marvel ones. I still need to get like Valkyrie, but Iron Man definitely was a top, because I think this is a great pop. Oh, look, you can see me. Look at that. Whoa, Inception. Whoa. Alright, so Iron Man Mark 1. Really cool looking pop. Alright, here's one that came out of the Walmart $4.50 clearance section. A friend grabbed this for me. Mr. Monopoly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rich Uncle Moneybags, is that his name? I think that's his name. They just call him Mr. Monopoly though. Awesome pickup for... Man, my nails are dirty. Awesome pickup for $4.50. I've been at work all day. So, alright, up next is... Everybody knows I'm a Marvel guy, but I gotta get into some DC because I do love DC characters as well. I mean, yes, I'm a Marvel dude, but DC, I don't have issues with you. So I did pick up my first DC pop last month. Two-Face and Popster. These Impopsters are pretty cool looking. And this one, I found it was on a clearance table at like a Barnes & Noble or a Books A Million or something. So I picked them up at a really good price. I don't remember what that really good price was, but I picked them up for a good price. And I do really like them. And I finally have a DC pop. Alright. Up next, we got from the Spider-Man PlayStation 4 game, Mr. Negative. Ooh, Mr. Negative. I'm a big fan of Mr. Negative. He looks so awesome, and I can't wait to see him in the game. You know, he's definitely like a third-tier Spider-Man villain. I mean, he's one that you don't think about, so I'm excited to see what they do with him in the game. Alright, now, these last few are ones that I'm super excited and are definitely probably the highlight of August for me. So we'll start with ones I found when I was on vacation. These were the last two, and I didn't even realize that they were there. My son actually pointed this one out to me. He saw it on the bottom shelf down there, and he's like, hey, check that out. Venomized Captain America. Now, this is a line where I want every single one of them. I want all of these, especially the Ghost Rider Venom. He is awesome looking, and I can't wait to find him, but Walmart is acting stupid right now, so I don't know what's up. But Venomized Captain America, so cool looking, so awesome. Now, as I was there at that store, it was at a GameStop, and my wife was with me, and she's like, well, what is that sitting behind the counter there? So I asked the dude, I'm like, hey, are you guys holding that? Because if not, then hook a brother up. He's like, nah, man, they're not being held. Here you go. Venomized Iron Man. He is so awesome looking. And this was, I grabbed this before they were supposed to be out. Like, Stash said they were coming out much later. And I've since learned that Stashpedia's release dates aren't necessarily the most reliable. You can often find stuff early. So, Venomized Iron Man. Bam! Awesome. Alright, I got 5 more to go through. I mean, it's pretty good. I think it's 21 I picked up. because remember, this goes back to like the last week or so of July as well. So it's actually the end of July and August. I'm going to start doing these videos just month by month, not in the middle of the month. That was stupid. I don't know why the hell I even started that. So now, you know, the next one will be for September. Alright, so I did not know these were out. I stopped at a GameStop actually looking for the Venomized Black Panther, which I still haven't found. So that's not going to be in this video. Hopefully next month's video it will be. And then I saw this guy sitting on the shelf, and I was like, holy shit, I gotta get him. Prince. Third Eye Girl Prince. Like, if you know anything about me, you know how much I absolutely love Prince. And when I found out they were getting pops of Prince, I was like, oh man, this whole set is gonna be mine. This was the first one I saw on the shelf, Third Eye Girl. And then I started digging a little bit, right? I started digging. And I'm like, holy crap. Around the World in a Day. So I grabbed both of these because they only had one of each, and I was like, I'm not letting these slip away. I'm getting them. So Around the World in a Day, which is one of my favorite Prince albums. I love that album. So all I need now is I need Purple Rain, which I still have not seen anywhere, and then I need the Glitter Purple Rain from FYE. Gonna find them, gonna have them. They're gonna be mine. Alright, up next is one that a friend of mine, a friend from work again, I mean, he hooks me up. He hooks me up. He goes out and he finds all this stuff for me. So he was in a Walgreens, and he's like, hey man, guess what I found? I found the Invisible Man. And I'm like, hell yeah, bring me one. Actually, what I said was, do they have the chase? He's like, yeah, but I'm getting that for me. So, shout out, he got the chase. That's awesome. Congratulations on that. But he did pick me up this one, and I have not seen any of these in any of the Walgreens I've been in. I've been looking. Because Universal Monsters, man. It's another set that I want all of. Man, Funko is killing it with the sets that I want. You know, Prince, Venom, Spider-Man, Universal Monsters. So many good sets. So many good sets. And then that night, I was like, oh, he found Invisible Man at a Walgreens. Let me just go check my local Walgreens. And sure enough, I walk in, and the one I wanted the most from the Halloween 2018 Pops, I got, bam, Jason, Part 2, Baghead, Jason. Now this one was hiding. It was like that when I saw it, because it was like behind some other stuff. And I was like, wait a minute, that says J-A. And I'm like, oh crap. So I grabbed it and I'm like, oh, it's Jason, I got him. I was so excited when I found him. Because it's Jason, man. It's Jason. Gotta have Jason. Now, I'm happy. Now, the very last one is one that I was going to pick up, and I let my friend Mike grab it because he was collecting this entire set, so I let him get first dibs at it. And then I found one in Aiken, South Carolina, which I was there for work, and I found this. And I'm like, yes, I finally got it. I finally got it. Black Panther Chase. My very first chase. And I paid $7 for it. I remember that. So glad to finally have a chase, and for it to be Black Panther, who's an awesome character, and especially, you know, it's a Marvel. Make mine Marvel, man. Make mine Marvel. So I finally got my first chase. So hyped over it. This is great. But anyway, that's my collection for this month. I think let me take a look real quick. My collection currently stands at 69 items. 69 items. For a total collection value of, as of today, $911. With one item, Invisible Man has no current value because I just added it in today. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next month. What did you get this month? Let me know. Let me know. Are you collecting? Are you digging it? Let me know. Till next time, peace, and I'll see you next month. Or on a stream like tonight if you're gonna be around.